Hello everyone and welcome to Wednesday. It's time to tell you a few things that you need to know. The first thing is that I took today and figured out the winner of the Donkey Kong Country LP contest. Yes, the winner will be announced in a video which will debut on Stephen Plays probably next week, although I'm not 100% sure on that. It will be out in November. You guys will know the winner in November. It took a long time to figure out the winner, and I will reveal the process that I used in the video. It took a long time to do. The next order of business is that Dan messaged me earlier and asked if I would tell you guys to watch the Art School Part 2, which will be out tomorrow, aka the day you guys are watching, on YouTube. And I said, yeah, so go watch it. Now, I'm assuming it's out. He told me that it would be out tomorrow, so if it's out, I'm going to link it to you right here. If it's not out, some of you are like, what the heck is the art school? And others of you are like, oh my god, that thing from a year ago? Really? Yeah, it took Dan a while. He's been very busy. But he finally has part 2 of 4 done. So, assuming it is out, go watch it and support him because I know I'm very, very anxious to see it. You guys will like it. If you don't know what it is, watch it. You will like it. I promise. The last order of business is by far the most important. I need you to help build a map. You may recall a few weeks ago when YouTube user W2 suggested to me that we do a world map, and I was like, that's a cool idea. And I decided to take it a step further and not only create a physical map, because we are going to have a physical map and have push pins, but also a digital map, a Google Maps that you can look around the world and see who sent letters and when, because that's cool. A few days ago, YouTube user NS Armored Frog contacted me and told me that he had already done the honors of getting the thing started, which is awesome. You see, generally, whenever we receive a letter or a package, I put the word letter in the tags of the video. So what NS Armored Frog did was go over to the YouTube search box on the channel and type in letter and got a list of all of those videos. Now that is spectacular. That's great. However, there's one little problem. I did not tag every video with the word letter. Stupid and my fault, I know. That's where you guys come in. Down below are vlog days in groups of 10 or less. There's a lot of them, but those are the ones that we need to review to make sure that there aren't any mail openings in them. If you're willing to help out, we would really, really appreciate it. Here's what you can do. Go down to the description box below and choose one of the groupings. Then go and look through the comments to make sure no one else has chosen that grouping. Because if they have, you're going to do the same work twice, and that doesn't do anybody any good. After you've chosen that grouping and you've made sure that no one else has already claimed it, put a comment down below that lists that grouping. So if you're going to do days 30 through 40, then you would type days 30 through 40 and leave a comment before you do any work. The next thing you'll do is go watch those videos. You don't have to watch them. You can just kind of scrub through them. Basically, you're trying to catch if I'm opening a letter or a package or something like that in the video. After you've scrubbed through them all, come back to this video and reply to your own comment and tell me what you found. I mean, if all 10 of them don't have any letters, just say, I searched them all and none of them had letters, or you can say, day 33 had a letter, but the other ones didn't. And that is going to help us so much. If you're feeling really super, feel free to do as many as you want. And of course, if you don't want to do any, that's fine. No one's going to look down on you for that. The big issue here is that this is a wonderful idea, but unfortunately we're getting to this idea already past day 700, so we do have a lot of backlogging to do. However, by dividing the work up amongst you guys, we can get this finished really, really quick. So I would really appreciate your help on this. And some of you might be saying, well, what is this all for? I don't really understand what this is for. Well, guess what? I've already started on some of the stuff that NS Armored Frog has given me. Now, he's given me a lot more than I have filled out, but I did get started on it, and I have a link for you to check out in the video description box down below. Basically, it's going to be a Google map with little mail icons, and you'll be able to click them, and it'll tell you the day number and the date. It'll tell you who sent it in, and it'll give you a link to the video at the exact moment when the letter is opened. In the end, it's going to be crazy. There's going to be little mail icons all over the US and other parts of the world, and once we get the mail done and we can catch up on that, I might work on doing some other stuff like meeting people or maybe places we've eaten, etc. I know I've rambled on a bit, but hopefully all of that made sense. This is a really, really ambitious project, but with your help, we can get it done, and we can get it done pretty darn fast. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider helping out this very ambitious project, and let's meet back tomorrow. Shall we? For Skyrim. For Skyrim. But seriously, help the project if you can.